Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Aries. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. I hope you all are having a great day today, Aries. But then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set. We're going to get right into your reading, Aries. Let's go. All right, first of all, this is a general reading, right? I talk to a lot of fellow tarot card readers and people who are thinking about reading tarot cards. But this deck right here is the Light Sears Tarot deck by Chris. And these oracle cards excuse me, right here are the Sacred Self-Care cards by Jill Pyle. Yes, indeed, Aries. Yes, Aries. So we're going to be talking about the number 77 today, and we're going to get right into your reading. Now, y'all know with this moon, this current moon phase that we're in, there's still some decluttering to do. Yes, a lot of times when I talk about decluttering, people think I'm talking about decluttering around them, like decluttering your house, decluttering, certain people around you, whole 9 yards. But we're going to start talking about some decluttering within. Yes, time to declutter from within. Yes, indeed. What is it? Aries is like, what is it that I need to change? What is it that I need to do? Yes. Okay, so we know that you all are very high vibrational energies, right? But let's get into your reading first and foremost. Yes, Most High God and Universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Aries as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Aries? What information do we have? What information do we have, Aries? Yes. I am a what? I want y'all to say it loud and proud. I'm an Aries. I am a strong leader. I am passionate. I'm honest. I'm optimistic. I am confident. I am determined. I am courageous. I am brave. I am creative. I am positive, very positive energy. I have amazing self-confidence, and I'm a strong leader. Yes, indeed. Boom, this is your card, the Emperor card, Aries. Yes, indeed, that's who you are, the Emperor. Remember, you all are divine masculine energy, right? Yes, I see somebody sailing away from a situation that don't serve their highest purpose. Should I say somebody's leaving their job? Yes. Now listen, Aries. This is what I'm talking about, decluttering from within. I want you all to stop letting people cause you to be impatient, causing you to be moody, short-tempered, impulsive, aggressive. Yes, Aries, you don't need to do all of that. When you're in environments where people are causing you to vibrate low because there's some friction in your frequency, this one is time to go. It's time to go, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Remember, you all are very courageous. You all are determined. You all are confident. You're enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, passionate, all these wonderful things. And when you're in environments where people are just on a different frequency, you may be disappointed, but guess what? You are covered on all sides. You're moving towards your peace, calm, and serenity, right? Again, you don't have to go from 0 to 1,000. This is how people had you feeling, right? Crying. Now, I don't know if you can see this bedpost. This is a bedpost, right? But also, you didn't even know your ancestors were all around you, watching you, making sure that you're going to be okay, letting you know it's going to be okay. Some people have had a lot of sleepless nights. Some people literally felt like they were in bondage. But the longer you stay in a relationship, remember you are a guide, right? The longer you stay in a relationship where you could free yourself from, this is not about money. This is not about anything else other than, even if it means you got to take a pay cut, right? Just to do the things that you love to do it, Aries, because your peace your peace is priceless. Yes, so this is you looking back at your former self. Look, ancestors, again, looking back at your former self, saying, listen, you know what, these people have literally brought the worst out in me, but I know that I'm better than this. I know that I'm better than this. And shout out to all the Aries that I've talked to recently. You guys are the bomb, for real. I've talked to so many Aries that are like, I'm moving, I am doing this, I'm starting a new job, I'm just going to step out on faith and start my new business, I'm doing this. I mean, y'all are just out here making it happen. Matter of fact, I partnered recently, because y'all know I like to show businesses love, right? I just partnered recently with a another Aries, that is helping me with the Pisces season giveaway, right? So you all are out here doing your things, right? Just making things happen. So keep on doing it. Anybody that's like this, is self-sabotage. You don't have to stay anywhere for any length of time that does not appreciate you. So I see a lot of you all coming to the end of a long and arduous path that you've been on, and you see the light. You're like, you know what? I deserve better, and I guess what? I'm getting ready to go get better. Yes, here we go. Your third eye is wide open. So some things are happening for you right now in the universe. And like I said, a lot of y'all are feeling your ancestors. You're feeling the presence of your ancestors all around you, Aries. And they're letting you know, no. You don't have to have outbursts of anger. You don't have to have lack of patience. You don't have to have impulsive behavior. Switch your energies over to what matters most. You vibrating at a high frequency, the things that serve your highest purpose. Yes, Aries. Let's talk about the number 77 for just a second. Yes, so you got to remove all those things. Sometimes you got to remove yourself from environments that just don't serve your highest purpose, and just really trust in the God in you that everything is going to be better than okay. When we talk about the number 77, this is a life filled with double spiritual insight and psychic abilities. Somebody who just knows, right? This is a vibration of transcendence, right? Somebody who is there to uplift and inspire. And a lot of you all were like that before you started working in certain places that really caused you brought out the worst in you, right? And so a lot of you all have said, nope, no more. Some of you all have been in relationships. And when I talk about relationships, I'm not talking about just romantic, okay? Some of y'all have been in relationships with people who have brought out the worst in you. And now you're starting to say, you know what? I can do it. You don't have any obstacles. I really can do it. I really am a God. I do believe in myself. I'm not going back to who I used to be. I'm only moving forward. I am this kind person. I am nice. I am a giver. But now my energy is balanced out. So I'm now learning how to nurture myself more. A lot of you all, the Emperor card is a father figure. So even if you're a woman, a lot of women are in father figure roles. You have a lot of men who may or may not have children, but you're a father to many people, right? We're talking about the energy. We're talking about the spirit of the Emperor. Somebody whose thoughts they know how to take control of situations. Their thoughts are very, very structured. They know exactly who they are. They are a person who is sitting on their throne, and they're about their business, and that's you. Yes, that is you, Aries. Let's see what else we have here. This is nice, Aries. This is really, really nice. I am so proud of you. And I'm going to tell you something. In looking at this card and the information that's coming through my spirit right now, I can tell you this right here is indicative of a lot of Aries where you all are right now. So I'm telling you that decluttering is now from within. See, it was decluttering outside of you, removing family members that just didn't appreciate you, removing friends that were jealous, and removing all. But now this is decluttering within. You're like, no, I don't have to be upset. Let me move that out of the way. I don't have to be impatient. I don't have to be moody. I don't have to be any of those things that don't reflect who I truly am, right? So a lot of you all have really you have channeled your energy away from low vibration energy, people and things and places and cultures. And when I say cultures, I'm talking about like the culture of an organization. You know, some people work in organizations where the culture is just flat out toxic. I mean, everything in there. You got either people that are afraid to speak up, or you have people who are abusing their title and position. But yeah, now you all are focused on things that are very nostalgic, things that you remember doing when you were younger, things that make you smile, things that make you happy. You have completely shifted your focus. You're like, no, I'm guarding my peace. Yes, a lot of you all are meditating more, getting to your crown chakra, so you can see things for what it really is at a crown chakra level. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, Aries. This is what I'm talking about, the mild, the cool, calm, and collected Aries, like you all have always been. Listen. Check this out, Aries. People around y'all are still being exposed. This is where you're now saying, you know what? I don't need to go from 0 to 1,000. I don't need to be impulsive. I don't need to have any quick anger, any outburst. None of that. I just sit back and watch. I'm just sitting back and watch. Yeah, people have been exposed. Yeah. Look, wish fulfillment for a lot of you all. Ever since you've left some relationships, professional relationships, romantic relationships, platonic relationships, you have felt literally like spiritually like you have hit the lottery. Seriously, you felt like you hit the lottery ever since you sailed away from craziness. And here we go. You're looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. Yeah. You're focusing on working hard and making money, right? Which is great. I'm really proud of you all, Aquarius. I'm gonna tell you that when I get text messages from some of y'all talking about y'all decluttering when it comes to family members and stuff like that, but also decluttering within. Like, okay, I'm gonna finally sit down and talk to a therapist, because I'm going to really go deep and I'm going to clean out all of this stuff that's in my spirit so that I can really live my best life. This is the decluttering within. Like, I'm never allowing somebody to make me go from 0 to 1,000. I'm going to have my best life, and I'm cutting off everything that's going to prevent me from living my best, peaceful, happy life. Yes. Like I said, emotionally, a lot of y'all felt like y'all have hit the lottery. I'm serious. Like, whoa, wow. Look, you're building strength, right? Look, see this third eye right here? This is what you all are doing. You're building strength and listening to your intuition. You're really trusting your intuition. You're like, you know what? Even if I have to take a pay cut, at least I'm protecting my. Listen, I'm not gonna extend this for too much longer, because I decided I'm gonna start shortening the videos a little bit so these videos get upload a lot quicker, because usually when I have longer videos they take a really long time to upload, but I want to make sure I get this information to you all. Listen, Aries, this is what I have for you. Peace that surpasses all understanding is worth more than anything. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes you have to take a pay cut, because all it takes is like, okay, you've been working in this job. Let's say for instance you're making 6 figures, okay? You're in a 6-figure job, but you absolutely hate the culture. You have overstayed. You have overgiven them your time. You've overgiven them your gifts and talents, only to not be appreciated. It's causing disruption in every area of your life. Your personal relationships are suffering. Your romantic relationships are suffering. You don't like anybody on your job because the culture is just toxic, right? But let's say you leave that job and you go to a lower paying job, and now you have an opportunity to hit that reset button, because guess what? You're still taking your high vibrational self there, and so you are in a new environment around new people who don't know you. You get to show them your best Aries self. Next thing you know, you fast track through the organization, because they're like, oh my gosh, this person came in like a fresh breeze. They came in like a fresh wind, a second wind of fresh air. And all of a sudden you're like, oh my goodness, I love it here. Because you did not stay fixated on the hurt that you experienced in the past. You didn't stay fixated on even going into, when I say not just a work relationship, let's say you go into a new relationship. Let's say you cut off family members who were just toxic. They were the root of your pain. You go into a new relationship after you've done the work. I'm talking about the internal work, the self-work. You built your strength up, your third eye. You've gone to a therapist, you got some counseling, you've done all the work, right? You get into a new relationship. This person is meeting the best version of you. You're happy, you're in love with yourself first and foremost. They just adore you. It's just like, oh my gosh, where has this person been all my life? It's because you did the decluttering from within. That's why. The people on the job love you. You're building friendships. You're getting your soul tribe at your workplace. You're meeting new friends. You met soul tribe outside of the workplace. Your life is exactly where it's supposed to be. Why? Excuse me, because you went back and you looked and you said, okay, I've cleaned some people around me. I've gotten rid of some stuff around me, but why do I still feel this way? Because it was about decluttering things from within. That is what I have for you, Aries. Have a fantastic day, but then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.